Welcome to Dania Accounting. My name is Ksenia. There are a few different ways to submit your invoices for booking. We always recommend scanning your invoices and submitting them directly to your accounting system, either by using an app or by mailing, or uploading them directly to the accounting system. All the most popular accounting systems will offer you one or all of these options. When you use an app to scan your invoices, all you need is to take a picture of the invoice with your phone. And just like that, this invoice is now sent and stored inside the accounting system, so your accountant can start making entries for you. Sometimes it can be more convenient to mail or manually upload invoices to the accounting system, and all of the systems here will offer you one or both of these options as well. Some clients prefer storing their invoices in Dropbox or SharePoint, and others are more comfortable sending a binder each month, with all of their invoices in a hard copy. Whatever you prefer, we have a solution for it. Normally, our clients submit their invoices to us every week or every month. Some of our very small clients, with only a few invoices every month, might choose to submit their invoices every 3 months. But we prefer that you send your invoices weekly or monthly. It really helps us avoiding working overtime when there is a deadline for VAT. The larger your company is, the more frequent you need to submit your invoices. Which invoices and documents you need to submit for booking depend on your business. But in general, everyone should send sales invoices, supplier invoices, receipts for smaller purchases, bank statement in PDF and as an Excel or CSV file. Companies that receive cash payments from their customers also have to prepare and send cash report. If you have made your sales invoices using an accounting system, for example, Economic, Dinero or Billy, then you do not need to submit the sales invoices to us, since we already have access to these inside the accounting system. If, on the other hand, you do not invoice your sales in the accounting system, then we need to have the sales invoices sent as PDFs as well. If the sales invoices are made in Word or Excel, they should be saved as PDF files first and then submitted to us, so we can book them manually in the accounting system. You need to submit all your supplier invoices. It is all the invoices that you have had and where the supplier has issued an invoice. As a rule, you always need to have an invoice issued for a cost. The invoice has to be issued to your company name and not to your own name. It is not relevant if an invoice has been paid or not. You can always deduct the cost in tax and VAT, regardless of having paid the invoice or not. So always submit all your invoices to us. Receipts are the small purchases you have had from stores and gas stations, etc., and where you haven't received a supplier invoice. As a general rule, you always need to get an invoice issued for all costs, but the tax office usually accepts receipts as long as the amounts are relatively small. Our experience is that a limit of about 700 Danish crowns usually is accepted by the tax office, but in the end it is up to the tax office. The law states that you must have invoice for all costs issued to the company name. However, if you have tried to ask the cashier down at the supermarket to make an invoice, you also know that in the real world it's not possible every time. But at least make the payment for your purchase with a company credit card, so you can see the payment on the bank statement. It makes it easier to convince the tax office that it's actually you who paid for it and that it's not just a receipt you have found somewhere and added to the costs. We also need a bank statement that shows all the transactions on your bank account, meaning all the deposits and payments. We prefer to receive the bank statements as a comma-separated file, CSV, or as an Excel file. This is because with the file, we are able to import all the entries to your accounting system. It saves us time and saves you money. You can save a CSV or Excel file on virtually all online banking systems. Simply print a statement on the screen and look for a Save As button. Clients with cash transactions include those who own restaurants or shops, where their customers pay with cash. The difference between companies receiving cash and those who do not is that you are required to make a daily cash report when you receive cash from your clients. Therefore, you should also send a cash report to us if you receive cash from your own clients. A cash report shows how much money you had in the morning in your cash register at opening hours and how much money was left in the cash register at closing hours. It shows how much money went in and out of the cash register during the day. You can find a template for your cash report on our website in the Download section. Even though you need to prepare a daily cash report by law, depending on your business type, you can sometimes choose a slightly longer period, as long as the cash transactions can be properly documented. But most companies make their cash reports daily, especially shop owners. If you should get a tax inspection someday, and if the tax office suspects that you have forgotten to report some sales, they may refuse to accept your entire accounting. If you have not prepared a cash report, and instead they can make an estimate of your sales. So the consequences of not preparing a cash report can be quite serious. Especially if the tax office estimates that your sales have been much higher than it actually has been. Without a cash report, it can be very difficult to object to such a decision, also for your accountant. That was all I wanted to share with you today. If you have any questions about submitting invoices, then please do not hesitate to contact us. You can email us using info@daniaaccounting.com, or you can call us at international code 45 70 27 27 13. Also, you can use our chat or the contact form on our website, daniaaccounting.com. Thank you for watching our video. We look forward to help you.